Hello, welcome to the Black-Hearted Oracle. I pray these messages found you well. If you're new to my channel, how you doing? If you're a subscriber, what's up? And if you're just somebody who's coming back, you've seen me before, welcome. Now, before we get started, I'd like to give homage and praise to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course, my beautiful ancestors. Now, this is just a general read. Let's see what the energies are. You know, these energies can also extend. It doesn't have to be just for today, but this is a timeless read. And yeah, let's get into it. Now, this read doesn't have any format. Whatever pops, pops. And whatever the message is, that's what it is. All right. Excuse me. All right, messages for the collective. Timeless read for the collective. Messages for the collective. Timeless read for the collective. These cards are oracles. I do read them upright. This and you. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have oath, we have anxiety, we have strength, high priestess of fire, and then we have man holding a coin. All right, and as I said, at the bottom we have oath. All right, messages for the collective. Messages, oh, sorry. Messages for the collective. All right, why is anxiety here for the collective? Why is anxiety here? Okay. Now these cards, however they come out, if they flip upside down, if they're reversed, straight up, or sideways, I read as a flux position, so it could be either or an unmade decision. Why is Angel of Strength here? So how have you guys been? I hope okay, 1 second. I know the energies have been crazy. So, High Priestess of Fire. Why is the High Priestess of Fire here? High Priestess of Fire. Why is she here? Okay. Just going to look at this one because it's Temperance. All right. The High Priestess of Fire. Why is the High Priestess of Fire here? Okay, flex position. Man holding a coin. Why is man holding a coin here? Why is man holding a coin here? Why is man holding a coin here? Man holding a coin. Why is man holding a coin here? Alrighty. At the bottom of the deck, we have Page of Cups. So it seems to be that there's going to be an apology, right? Okay. Now on the board for anxiety, we have heartbreak and the Chariot. So what this is saying is that there's major anxiety over a situation that has caused a heartbreak, right? And what this is saying is like somebody is moving forward very fast outside of these situations, or somebody could be having anxiety because they caused a heartbreak and they're moving forward to a person who all of a sudden now has gained their strength. You know what I mean? Somebody has anxiety because somebody is putting forward, they're moving forward to this person, right? Because they see this person has decided to become single, and they're wanting to cut this out. So there's somebody here who's rushing towards someone because they don't want them to be single, because they found out that this person now has the strength and has moved forward out of this is moving forward out of this heartbreak. And it's causing somebody a lot of anxiety, right? Because the person, the high priestess of fire, you know, this is about the higher knowing about your passions, about the actions that you're supposed to be taking. This is the inner knowing. This is the driving force. So this is very much in line too with the Leo season, you know, and the fact that Venus is retrograde in Leo. So somebody right now is more focused on action. They're not more focused on their emotions. Their emotions are tampered. So all of this anxiety that is happening right here because of this heartbreak, it doesn't seem to me like it's the person who actually experienced the heartbreak. It seems like it's the person who caused the heartbreak, who now wants to send messages, who realized this person has cooled their emotions and is now more in a space of fire, more space in action, more space in like going after what they truly wanted, and has put to rest a little bit about the emotional turmoil or the emotions that they used to have. They're no longer in that space. They're more focused on the bag. You know, they're most focused on investments, more focused on actually bringing forth the things that they want. You know, and they're absolutely like allowing the systems and the cycles to change, a new beginning, something much more, as I said, focused on finances, focused on their dreams, because they were in a situation where they were collaborating with somebody, but the person was very, very, very sneaky, right? And somebody here is kind of, is hoping that when they bring in this apology, that it'll be a success and they'll be able to reunite. But the thing that's hidden from them is that, as I said, this person is more focused on the sun, you know, more focused on their passions. And the sun is here. They're looking for something new. They're no longer willing to try to commit to this relationship. And it's like an oath was spoken here. And they're hoping that the person will really think about where they belong, and that they'll have the ability to heal this situation, you know, because they found their confidence within a happy family. But this person is, as I said, they've moved on from out of this. So let's see what is really going on. And at the bottom of the deck, it says sorry. And at the other bottom, it says lost soul. So, hold on. Salty and self-absorbed. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Okay. What is up with this anxiety-ridden person? What's up with this anxiety-ridden person? Okay. What's up with this anxiety-ridden person? What's up with this anxiety-ridden person? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They lost their supply. That's what's going on. It's like they're so nervous because this person is inspired. You know? It's the person who's moving forward away from this heartbreak has gotten inspired and is moving away from this energy vampire. What's up with the angel of strength with the... Okay. Okay. So what's going on is, you know, this person is going after, is like a wealthy nerd. So they're moving towards, as I said, what makes them happy, the strength, you know, the strong man and the gold digger. So as I said, this person is believing like they're just moving towards what they want and they're leaving behind the emotions. And the person, this gold digger, this energy vampire, is actually trying to find a way to keep that person because that person had so much knowledge and so much ability to bring forth wealth into the situation. Now that that person is, you know, is filled with anxiety. Why is the High Priestess of Fire here with the Queen of Cups and the messages? What did, okay. Yeah, so there's a mama's boy in this situation who's feeling very stupid at the moment, you know, and the mother is probably, if this is his mother, the mother is probably telling him, like, you know, you messed up, you fumbled, you lost somebody who was in your corner, you lost somebody who was there for you, and that person is feeling really stupid. What's up with this man holding the coin, the world, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Swords? You see this? Broke. The energy vampire. Their supply is gone. So whether this is actual finances or this is just emotional, like a deep emotional pool that they could always draw from, it's not happening because the system is changing. Oh gosh. Thought. And back to the gold digger. Like they went to someone instead who didn't have anything to offer. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. So the good guy image turned out to be a fraud. This person was actually very crazy, very ice cold, and wanted somebody who was naive and who was stuck in this who was stuck in this thing of like a starving artist. Okay. Wow. Let's do one quick little reading. And then somebody here is going through a midlife crisis. Yeah. All right, so let's just get a couple cards and then we'll see. Thank you, Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, my beautiful ancestors. Please give the relevant messages to the people who are here. And I do thank you for your presence in this reading. Your energy is much appreciated. Just making sure. Okay. I just got to make sure that I'm shuffling and not mixing up my deck. Okay. Is there any final messages to close out this read? Thank you very much. Flex position. Final messages to close out this read. Okay. Final messages to close this read out. Final messages. Okay, Temperance was there in the first read, but I didn't choose her. Okay. Okay. So the beginning of the read started with the the Queen of Cups, and the ending is also the Queen of Cups. All right. So. This and these. Temperance was before that. I think not. So, Page of Cups, Temperance, and then that, and that. Okay. Just trying to remember how they fell out. All right, so here we got again. we have the Queen of Cups, and at the bottom, oh no, this is not the bottom of the deck. This is what I'm going to use to clarify. So on the board, we have the Queen of Cups in the flux position, the Four of Cups upright, the Two of Swords reverse, the Wheel of Fortune reverse. We have the Page of Swords reverse. We have Temperance. We have the Six of Staffs, the Eight of Cups, and the Hangman. Right? So now what this is saying to me is somebody, as I said before, with the Queen of Cups in the other deck, is not, like, they're not upright. They're not trying to mother you. They're not trying to nurture you. They're not trying to be all goo goo gaga over this situation anymore. They're actually quite bored with it. They're actually have way past the moments where it's like not a fuck to give. Like, excuse my French, but this person doesn't care anymore. And it's not even like, I'm mad at you, or I hate you, or I don't like you. No, it's, oh well, like, I don't care. And with that, it doesn't mean that you wish ill for this person or anything like that. Because I mean, to wish ill on a person, you'd actually have to care very, very much. But this person is indifferent, is a better word. Is very much indifferent. They're not blindfolded anymore. There's no decision here that they need to make that they're not making, or they acting like they don't have all the information to make these decisions. No, what they have decided to do is not allow the Wheel of Fortune to turn in the situations or that person's favor. Right? They still don't even care that, like, why would I even spy on you? Like, again, I'm indifferent to you. I don't care what you are doing. I have no time to even allow you to suck my energy through my actions. No, I'm pouring into my own cup. I'm filling myself up first. I'm thinking about my self-care, my mental health, my sleep schedule, my dietary requirements. I'm just here and living my best life. Like, that's what the person is, the person in this situation, whether it's you, someone else, that's what they're focused on. They're focused on the necessary changes that they need to do to make sure that their life is an absolute success, with no interference of no low vibrational people, no vibrational situations, no low vibrational habits. They've walked away from anything and everyone, every situation, to find that, you know, that cup. And if that means that it looks like on the outside that this person or the situation is in a hangman position, like, oh, they're not moving anywhere, excuse me, then foolish would be that person or those people who have been walked away from to think. Because no, this person right here, as I said, is spending the time to focus on themselves, filling their own cup, balancing their physical need with their emotional need. You know, and it's an even balance, because you don't see her foot dipping into the water. You see that she's floating on top of her emotions. And the wings is not even in action. She doesn't need them because she's fully balanced. And she is just a representation of the person on the card. It's not the actual energy. Okay? Now, Empress in the, yeah, I just don't have time. I saw the devil trying to peek in there. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to do sign readings. I'll probably do elementals a little later, so you guys can look out for those. But the signs, it's too much. I can't do them. It's too taxing, and with my other obligations, I just can't get around to doing it. And I feel guilty because I want to be able to send these messages to you guys. So I have to do what I can do. Okay? All right. So I'll try to do elements, and maybe hopefully that will be a bit more manageable according to my schedule. Okay. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups here in the flux position? Why is the Queen of Cups here in the flux position? Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here with the Queen of Cups in the flux position? One more card, please. Thank you. Why is it? Oh, wow. Come here. Okay. Yeah. Why is the Four of Cups here with the King of Wands? Saying the same thing. I'm sorry, yo. Like, saying the same thing. Okay. Two of Swords. Why is it two? Okay. Wheel of Fortune. It's like this card is like, listen, you got it. You heard it the first time. Why you need to clarify? You're flying. Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse? Thank you. Yeah. Why is the Page of Swords here in reverse? Why is the Page of... Thank you. Yeah. Temperance. Why is the Temperance here? Yeah. Six of Staff. Why is the Six of Staffs here? Okay. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Okay. Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman? Okay. Hangman. All right. Knight of Pentacles. So a slow moving opportunity. That was last. Yeah, okay. Oh, let's see. All right, so again, the Queen of Cups is in the flux position, right? Somebody thinks that they could come in with this little opportunity to get you back, or to get someone back in this unhappy relationship, this unfulfilling partnership, this dysfunctional family. Somebody really thinks that they can offer this tiny little reward, this dangling, like the brass ring, you know, the carrot in front of the animal. They really think that they could, but the person here, I tell you, they're not into the mothering thing anymore. They don't, and I don't mean like their own children. I mean a grown person mothering another grown person. It's not happening. It's like over and done with, right? Because you're discontented. I'd rather focus more on my passions. I'd rather focus more on being and living in my truth. Like this upside down lover situation is not it. The person is moving away from this. They're bored and discontented with it. It's unfulfilling. It does nothing for the soul, for the primal person that's inside, that needs to live, that came into this existence to fulfill a directive, to fulfill a need, to fulfill this longing. And the person, just leave it alone, right? There is no decision that needs to be made about adding one more sword to the pile. Like, I've given you chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after chance, like, and you've done the exact same things. What, I'm supposed to give you these two swords, give you two more opportunities to stick me again? Nah, I'm not doing that. Whoever is in this is not doing that. You know, the person wants the Wheel of Fortune to You're like, give me another chance. Let's do this over. I can make it. No, we're moving away from an upside down Wheel of Fortune. Something that it was unsuccessful. Like, you're going to calmer waters. You're not, and this person believes like, oh, they can send messages of nostalgia. No. These rose-colored glasses are shattered, burned, and broken. They're lost. We see things exactly as they are. And there's no need to spy because the information is internal. Right? As I said, filling thy own cup. Going to a place of contentment. No more of this, upside down. As you can see, the 10 of Cups. They're taking away the cup so you can find your happiness. And this person is hoping, right? That you're still stuck in this hangman situation. This not knowing. This too afraid to make a decision. Hoping that you'll still be stuck in limbo thinking about the nostalgic era. Hoping that you'll see things in the upright because you're blindfolded. But you're actually seeing things the way how they really are. You're looking towards the fact that the whole time you've been in this situation, it's been unsuccessful. The growth has been stagnated. There's no fulfillment here. You're just being drained and dwindled, and even your vitality itself is being taken away from you. So why would you go back to barren grounds? When your success is by following your own focus, by focusing on your passions, your wants, your needs, your abundance, right? Again, you're walking away from this love that is it's unfruitful. You're walking away from it because it doesn't make you feel like an empress upright. Sorry. It doesn't. All I can see is barren ground. Here and here. As you can see, there's nothing growing here. The only thing is the tree. But the ground itself is barren, look. And even here, where there's water, there's nothing growing. Because what can you grow with blood, sweat, and tears? Nothing. You grow things with joy. You grow things with love. Right? Yeah. It's saying if you're going to have any burdens, right? It's to pick a new path. It's to follow your intuition. It's to know that you're the magician that has the power to do whatever it is that you want. You just have to decide through this magician energy what it is and where it is that you're going. Because this is not upside down. This is not dick 'em down. This is flux. It just means that you just have to pick your path from now on because there's nothing standing in your way. And though you may be in a time of rest, a time of looking on the outward, like you don't know where you're going, because that's all they're seeing. They're seeing that you're not reaching out. They're seeing that there's no post about being heartbroken. They don't know where you're going. They don't know where you're coming from. So all they can think in their head is, oh, they're just stationary, not going anywhere. They're stuck all over me and don't even know that. Stuck on what? Stuck on what? I'm following my intuition. I'm following the higher guidance. I know that I have the power. I know I've always had the power. I just used to let you use it. Yeah, no longer am I a puppet. And when I say I, this is just the energies. No longer. And then somebody is going through a dark night of the soul. You know, this anxiety, but I don't think it's you or the person watching this reading. You know, I don't think it's you. And if it is you, then I mean, I would hope that you could find some solace in being able to go through your dark night of the soul and learning the lessons that you need to learn from this, because this is really not the time to be on that side of these energies, you know, but our paths are all different. So, you know, hopefully if you've been someone who's been listening to my readings for the few years that I've been doing them, you know, I hope that these messages really have brought you help, because we've all been there. I mean, I've been on the bad side of these readings many times. And I had to be honest with myself. Something's going on. Okay. Energies are feeling kind of stuck. 1 second. So hopefully somebody I was speaking to, they're not feeling stuck with the energies, because this deck is normally very fluid. But it's feeling kind of stuck. So, yeah, I don't know. Release. Okay. One more? Okay. Release. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Just closing message. Closing message for this read. Closing message for this read. Thank you. Closing message. Thank you. All right. There goes the wealthy nerd, came back out. You know, the wealthy nerd with the pessimist who's very cocky, who's a lucky bad guy, a thug. You know, but they're so, this person, the wealthy nerd, you know, who was trying to make that person a pessimist, who's very arrogant, who feels lucky because they can copy, you know, they can copy this wealthy nerd. They can put this person in a thought of feeling like they suck the energy, they suck the knowledge from this person and use that knowledge and wealth of that person as their own, and then talk ill and bad about the person who they're sucking from. So no one could go and actually tap in to that person. They foreshadow them. And then to everyone else, they make them seem like they're the bad guy. All the while, they're just copying that person. They're using that person's knowledge as their own. Listen, if you have freed yourself from these energies, please go celebrate. Even if you do not drink, go pop a sparkling grape juice, like my son loves to, you know? All right, so I hope these messages has found you well. I hope that you find your higher self in the quiet places, and may Ma'at hold you in her loving grace. Ashe.